Good morning. As the temperatures start to drop and we start to feel it, you know, the dry skin, the tiredness, maybe even the winter blahs. Well, it's that time of year, and today we're going to focus on how to take care of ourselves through the winter months. And also maybe along the way we're going to find a special gift for that hard to buy for person on our list, whether it be a friend or a family. So today we are welcoming back our friend of the show, Carrie with QuickMed Health. But before we dive into all things wellness, we want to take a moment and thank our sponsor, Reba's Buds and Blooms on Main Street, Henryetta. Be sure and give those guys over there a phone call for all of your festive holiday floral needs. You can see the beautiful wreath that's behind me. That's a product of their shop. So thank you so much. We appreciate Robert and his friendship to the show. Today's Cup of the Week is presented by our friend Amanda Gam from right here in Green Country. Amanda says, my morning cup is this oversized, slightly outdated, beautifully gaudy sunflower mug. It may not look like much to others, but to me, it's priceless. It belonged to my nanny, who passed away on St. Patrick's Day of 2016. Sunflowers were her favorite. Her whole kitchen was decorated with them. So this mug feels like a little piece of hers with me every time I drink my morning coffee or afternoon tea. It's hard to believe it's been almost 10 years without her warm embrace. I was her only granddaughter, and she spoiled me rotten in the very best way. She was one of my biggest cheerleaders and my partner in crime, always teaming up with me against Mama whenever I needed backup. Even more, Nanny was always the first person I'd call when I needed prayer. Ask anyone, her faith was unmatched and unwavering. She taught me the importance of saying little prayers throughout the day. That gift has stayed with me, and every sip from this sunflower mug reminds me of her strength and her laughter and her unconditional love. This mug isn't just a cup, it's a connection to my nanny, a daily reminder of the joy she brought into my life and the faith she planted in my heart. Let's get started.
Okay,
Carrie,
I'm so excited.
Miley, welcome. Yes. We are so glad to have you here today. Let's talk about just overall. I mean, I know that so much of the time we talk about self-care, but that really is health care.
Absolutely.
And so we are getting into that time of year when it's just so important to focus on taking care of our skin. So jump right on in there, Carrie.
Yeah, so, we do often talk about health care, especially in my practice, and we just really don't realize how important skincare is, and that it is absolutely the foundation of healthcare for our skin, as our skin is our largest organ. So we frequently use Marini products. As you can see here, they are fantastic. They are the perfect gift for male or female. We have results-driven product, and you can see it, in as early as the first month of use. So product the size of this is our starter kit, and you're going to get your cleanser, you're going to get your BioClear lotion and your siesta serum. You're going to get a hydration product in there and a, what do you call that? SPF.
Yeah.
Thank you. And so people also don't realize how important it is to wear SPF even on the cloudy days, the winter.
Absolutely.
It's very important. So
it's always been part of my morning routine.
Yes.
Yeah, since my early 20s.
It really is a huge anti-aging benefit and keeps you from needing to come in to me for all of those laser treatments. But something this size will get you every bit of 90 days. And we also have, Miley, if you'll point to the men's skincare system there, and that is tailored, both products are tailored for all skin types. We have such an expansive selection of different necessities for different skin issues that we really can treat any type of problem with those.
I'm just curious, do you find it difficult to get your husbands to use the products? I mean, if you're being
Okay.
honest.
If I'm
So-
being fully transparent here, yes, my husband, I have not talked him into it yet. He actually has used it off and on, but as for being married to the product and using it every day, no, he does
No,
not.
I mean, I say that because in all honesty, it's absolutely necessary. I know that there are some that will. I mean,
Her husband
yeah.
loves it.
Oh, you will. Maybe it's
Every night.
yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
And I'll tell you, I have men that, so this is like a shave cream and a face wash in one. Some of them don't like that. I have several men that come in, well, they have their wives come in and they purchase the female
Oh, yeah.
product. It's really
Yeah.
not male female. It's just one's geared more for shaving and one is not.
Well, I think that the guys are just like we are, and as I'm noticing that there are a few extra products showing up in my bathroom that I did not purchase.
Yes,
So, you know,
yes.
We're becoming more aware of it as we get a little bit older.
Yes,
you know, those
absolutely.
things. It's like, okay, but truly, prevention is the key.
Absolutely, and it's
For
an
sure.
investment. We need to invest in our skin just like we invest in our heart health, our mental health. I mean, this is something that really has not been talked about in this light before. So.
Absolutely. So what else do you have here?
So another skincare line we have is our CBD skincare. This is great for post-treatment after laser therapy. We actually have a package that we give you with your laser sessions, and it's a recovery kit. So we have CBD receptors in our skin, and it's full spectrum CBD, by the way, that's in the product. And that really does attack those receptor sites and takes the puffiness, the redness, the discoloration down very quickly.
Interesting. So you really have to dumb some of this conversation down for me.
Yes.
You know, like receptor sites. What does that exactly mean?
So receptor sites in the skin, everything attaches at the molecular level. So without getting too nerdy, which I can do very easily.
Yes, you do.
So this really attacks the problem at the source.
Okay.
And so we have those receptor sites that are open, wanting the product, that need the product, they're inflamed, whatever. And so as you lay this product over it, just like with pain medication, it covers that receptor site and it is actually healing at the molecular level.
So someone who's suffering from different types of skin conditions, is it beneficial for those? or-
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Very interesting.
Rosacea, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's where I was actually
for
headed.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, anything with discoloration, so hyperpigmentation, and rosacea is very, very well handled with this
Okay.
product.
Okay. That's fantastic.
Yes.
I have some family that could benefit from that.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
yeah.
And so we also have another product that is really fun. So we have our Revance Lip Plumper, and this is actually a tester. So
Got it.
people that don't want to jump straight to lip filler or the Tox for lip flips, this is something good that they can put on when they want it, and it really does work. This has been FDA approved in the US for a very short while.
Okay.
I was going to say about a year, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I would love for you to try it if you
Okay.
are open to
I
it,
will- oh,
and that
yeah.
way you can tell us what
Yeah,
it feels like,
because
because people are scared of
Yeah,
the spiciness.
because as we have already, definitely discovered, I am not your lip filler candidate. Not. But I'll try this all day.
Well, and the beauty of this is you can use it when you would like to use
I don't
it.
have a mirror, so we're
It's
just
okay.
going-
You don't have to get it perfect at all. Just put it on like chapstick or lip gloss. Yep. And then you'll slowly start to
Ooh.
feel the tingle.
I do.
It really does work. This is definitely not an over-the-counter product. You can only get this from me. And we actually sell a lot of it. Price point on that is really around $40. So I have something for everyone.
Yeah, that's very comparable with anything that's on the market.
Yes,
for sure.
absolutely. Still feeling it.
I do.
It's a little spicy.
It's a little, but it's not uncomfortable at all.
Yeah,
So,
I love that. I love
yeah.
that. And then our next in-home we have is our Element. This is made by Alma. They are a laser company, and they also are the carriers of our CBD products.
Okay.
So this
How
is
does this
the only medical grade FDA approved in-home use device. This is red light therapy and micropulse. So
Okay.
this not only increases your skin barrier, it helps with fine lines and wrinkles, and you see the tightening, pretty quickly. You can use this all over your body. It's not only for your face. And so you just turn the light on. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a timer on there. And you can actually start by pulsing it, and you can see the light, and it gets warm. And here, I'll do that on your hand so you can be an unbiased opinion. So as you go, it just gets warmer and warmer and warmer. And I will typically do this in clinic and show people as an extra treatment, just how well this works. So I frequently sit down in the evening times, watch TV.
I feel it pulsing.
Yeah, and it just starts getting warmer. And like if I hold it in one spot, you can tell a little bit quicker that it starts really getting warm. And so when you take it away, it stops pulsing. So it stops your timer, it stops the pulsation, and it cycles. And so it turns.
So there's no chance of you overusing it?
Absolutely. And so you want to use this for, I think the cycle is about 15 minutes. And then it'll tell you to switch. So it's literally like when I'm using it on my face, it'll be 15 minutes on this side, 15 minutes on this side. People use this on their abdomen, anywhere that they notice laxity, problems with fine lines and wrinkles. This really is a very beneficial.
So is it promoting
collagen? Absolutely,
generation?
collagen and fibrin regeneration. It, like I said, helps increase that skin barrier. So especially through the winter months when it's really hard on our skin and our barrier is stripped just by the cold air, this really does help to keep us nice and safe.
Now, do you have to put any type of a moisturizer or a serum or anything on your skin before you use that?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So you want to cleanse the area, and then you want it nice, clean skin to do this, because we're opening up those pores in the tissue, and so we don't want anything necessarily driving in there that's going to cause breakouts or anything like that.
Okay, that's easy. That's a good gift idea for most all of the women on your list. Well, men too, but specifically.
My dad loves his. Telling on you,
I can see that. I can see that being beneficial. Okay, that's so awesome. I love these ideas. So what else do we have here? What's this machine, Molly?
So this is the Glow 2. This is one of my favorite machines that we have in office. It is like an exfoliating machine, and it will do like skin tightening and resurfacing,
lymphatic drainage,
definitely different serums that we have for like the winter.
Okay.
We have hydration serums, we have a resurfacing, we have things for hyperpigmentation. We really can treat any issue with this facial. We can do 30-minute facials, we can do hour-long facials, we can add neck and décolleté. We have a lot of people come in the summer months for like back acne, leg cellulite that they don't like. We really can treat any area.
So when we think about aesthetics, so often what comes to mind is all of the injectables and all that. But for somebody that if you're watching and you're really not into that type of aesthetic, again, we can't emphasize enough that self-care, pampering, it really is healthcare. So that you offer so many products that are way beyond that. It comes back to the core of really taking care of your body from the inside out. So
absolutely.
What about things for just this whole winter blah? I mean, that's actually a real thing.
It is. There's, things like seasonal depression. So we have a ton of different supplements that can help with that as well that are medical grade. Things like vitamin D is often low. We have glutathione, which is a huge amino acid, very safe to take, and you get very healthy energy. It's also anti-inflammatory. So it does definitely help with the mood. We have things for healthy aging at the cellular level, which is our Thorn Resurfacing, and that has like your niacinamides in it. For healthy cell turnover as well. We have IV hydration, so like our Myers cocktail is huge. We also offer NAD, which is, everybody has seen what the Kardashians were doing, and so that's what is huge right now.
Yeah, and
we also have glutathione in the injection too.
Yes, that we can do as a push at the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so many things. And if you missed any of our previous episodes with Carrie, you really should go back and watch them, because we talked about those were some fun episodes. But we talked about the hormone replacement therapy on one of our segments that got tremendous response. with the YouTube visits and,
Yeah.
and views, because that's something that really is on top of our mind. But then there was also the episode on the vaginal rejuvenation,
Yes.
and that was so interesting. I had people say to me that they just did not know
They had
that
no
that
idea.
was the type that was a type of service.
And I've added more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I need to come back for
Yeah.
sure.
So the list is just growing. So there's just so many things that is, and again, I mean, it's just right here in our hometown, right here in Green Country. You don't have to drive to Tulsa. It's right here
Yeah.
on Main Street, Henryetta, that you can get these services. So just so thrilled. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll carry on this conversation with Carrie.
I can't wait.
Thank you for watching Mornings with Missy. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow wherever you're watching this program. And remember, you can join us live every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m.
Whether you're new to pistols or ready to level up, Native Arms and Trading Company is the place to be. We offer hands-on instruction with experienced trainers at our on-site pistol range. Choose from group classes, private lessons, or even build your own class with friends. We'll work around your schedule, learn the basics, get certified for concealed carry, or master advanced techniques. Training made local, personal, and practical. Native Arms and Trading Company, where community meets confidence.
All right, welcome back. Carrie, during the break, we were talking about just the importance of prevention. I mean, I am a sun lover. If you show up at my house during the summer months on a weekend, you'll get a heart attack. You'll have a heart attack because there's no telling what you'll see me in, because I'm going to be, soaking up as much sun as I possibly can. So during these off-season months, what should we be doing?
Yes, that's actually a really good topic, because this is when we need to hit our skin hard. I too am a sun lover.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather be on a beach than anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, not only is it protection during the summer, but we've got to treat ourselves during the winter. So things like the picture over here at the end of the table is some of the results you can see from chemical peels. So although the Glow 2 facials are wonderful, they don't necessarily get deep enough. So we really do need to strip the tissue off that is dead and causing the problem. And anywhere from fall to early spring, that's our time frame to do that, where we're not in the sun 24/7, and it's not those summer months that it's closer to us. So we're running out of time.
Mm-hmm.
And this is usually my busiest season. So we're tackling the hyperpigmentation, the sunspots, the wrinkles, the larger pores. We're getting that right now deep down in the dermis. I mean, if you would see some of my before and after pictures, those pictures over there are what I see every day.
Yeah. So we need to come in with a clean palette, so to speak.
Yes.
Clean face, so that you can really take a look at.
Yes, and we are actually making an addition to the clinic very soon that is a full-blown skin analyzer. So you literally come in for your consultation, which is so important, guys. I need you to come in, get in my chair, sit with me. Let's talk about everything you love about yourself and everything you hate, and figure out a plan. And to do that, I need to see your skin in several different lightings. And so you literally, it's kind of like going to the dentist. You go in there and you set your little face on a scanner, and it scans your face, several different lightings, and it tells me pigmentation issues, hydration status. So it's not, if you tell me you're I drink water all the time. I hear it every day, and it's going to tell me if you drink water all the time.
Your ice in your soda does not count.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I don't judge. I'm just here to help correct the issues. So that is going to be huge for us. When I did my first skin scanning, I was 35, and it told me my skin was 45. And that's when I really got serious about my skin. And I am now 40, and I have the skin of a 35-year-old.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it really is.
Okay.
I am product of what I do.
I
And
probably
now
what I
need
preach.
to.
And now I have patients all the time. Just tell her she does not look 40.
So it is definitely important to come in before the springtime starts, because once you start getting in the sun, IPL season is almost over. We can't hit you with intense pulse light, and then you go out in the sun, you can severely damage your skin. 3rd-degree burns, it can be very bad.
Yeah, Absolutely. Okay, so what about packages?
Yes.
You have some things lined up for us for the
Yes.
holiday shopping season?
So we always do 12 days of Christmas, and last year we literally just threw them all out at the same time because people were buying things and then they were upset because they didn't know at that time. So I'm trying to decide exactly, how this is all going to play out, but I do feel it's so important just to throw it all out there at the beginning. So that's what we've done. And it's buy one, get one half off of our laser treatments. Buy one, get one half off of our Glow 2 facials. Our skincare is, if you buy a laser treatment, then you get your after kit free, because I want to make sure that you're treating your skin at home. I don't want you to go back in progress before you come see me again. So this is what's going to help to keep it safe. So everyone that purchased that will get this.
Well, I've always said, I'll try anything once and most things twice. So the buy one, get one half, or that's right up my alley.
And we're very open and honest with you. If something is going to take 4 treatments, 6 treatments, we're going to tell you. It's really better to buy a package, and we do discount our packages. We have a very good sale going on those right now, depending on which treatment you're looking for. But we're not going to sell you 2 treatments and make you think that that is going to fix you. We are very foundational in the fact that we need to give realistic expectations.
Very transparent.
Yes,
in
yes.
what to expect. That's helpful.
Yes.
Especially when we're trying to plan our budget and everything.
And I do, for those people that like the injections, I do have toxin filler sales going on right now, so check out our website for those. It's in our Facebook. It's a wonderful sale.
Yeah, incredible. Okay, have we covered everything here?
So I think the only thing we've forgotten about
What's this
was
up here?
our Bush Balm. So these are typically waxer products, but I use the scrub, which is this jar here. That is a full body scrub, and it is phenomenal. Not only does it help you to keep your pores nice, clear, and open, it keeps from ingrown hairs. The serum is what's on top, and it is a nice, just after shower oil, honestly, and it keeps you hydrated all day. If you have any ingrown hairs, whether it's on your legs, men, your face, some women on your face, we all have those stragglers, but it's got really good scents to it. For those that have sensitive skin, we can do unscented. It's just a very good esthetician grade product.
And what's your price point on something of that?
So those, for the set, it's around $45.
Okay.
So right now that's 40% off.
Okay. Again, something for everyone.
Yes.
I have, friends that have teenage daughters, and last year on their Christmas list was a specific, I can't tell you, I don't remember the brand or anything, but it was a skincare set, and that's all they wanted. And the mom was like, okay, that's what you want, and they couldn't have been happier.
Well, and I do feel that the younger generations are realizing the importance of prevention, and so all of these are safe for teenagers. There is nothing that I do that can't be done for any age group. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily give a 12-year-old retinol, but come see me and we can definitely talk about a good plan for them.
Yeah, just definitely. It's something that's so important. Again, like I said, I've been using sunscreen. That was just some bread. Years ago, I was selling, a product, door to door, so to speak. Not really, but, and that was what got me into using skincare. So it's always been really important to me. So we have covered the gamut. Is there anything else that we need to think about as far as battling the winter blahs and taking care of our skin?
I really think we've covered a lot. If you have any questions or concerns, like I said, either reach out to me or come see me and just get in my chair and let's have a talk.
I appreciate you coming, both of you, this morning, and I can't wait to get you back in here after the first of the year, because we're going to be talking about some of those new things as well, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate everybody for dropping in this morning on this episode of Mornings with Missy. Be sure and stay with us for the remainder of the year, because we're going to have lots of exciting seasonal things coming about. So I'll see you here next Tuesday, 10 a.m. Thank you for watching Mornings with Missy. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow wherever you're watching this program. And remember, you can join us live every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m.